Hello guys, and welcome to this short video. Now, as you know, there's been quite a bit of snow in Northern Ireland, in general, which has been quite icy the last few days since Christmas. Yeah, it's been a bit nuts, and my life in as a whole has been a bit nuts recently. I had Christmas, New Year's there. Now we're in 2026, and we've started off 2026 quite well. But I need to make you aware of how busy I am going to be this year. So it's going to be maybe a bit hard uploading, and this is why. I'm just explaining why here. So yeah, it's going to be quite a long year in terms of uploading on YouTube. And it already was starting to be a tough year in 2025. Specifically, that reason is because I am in my last year of school. In my school we don't do GCSEs because we're in the special needs school. But this is the equivalent to my GCSE year. So it's where my kind of exams, life skills actually in my school are a bit more important than ever. So yeah, in our school we leave school at 19, so it's a bit later, but it's still hard on us. It can be a bit, I don't know how to put it, but it's going to be a lot harder for me personally. So it is, I think I will be doing a video on the last day of school. Usually the leavers every year get out at about 12 o'clock, and that's 2 days before the rest of the school finishes for the summer. So it is, I know, great, isn't it? Class. But yeah, I just need to focus a bit more this year. So this year is going to be a different school year compared to the rest of them. This has been probably the hardest year since P7, which, for the ones in England, is the Northern Ireland equivalent to year 6, or in the Republic of Ireland that is the equivalent to 6th class. So it's going to be quite a hard year, and it's probably harder than your last year in primary school. I didn't do any transfer tests or anything. I didn't do anything like that. It was all focused on my life skills. And of course, last time I had some very, very big like this, something, it was a transition from, that was the transition from primary school to secondary school. So it was, I had a wee voice like this, so I did. You know what I mean, Nick? See, you got me stinging wee fright. Yeah. You owe me a tenner, dickhead. Fuck off, Darnell. But yeah, it's going to be, anyways, real talk, it's just going to be horrendous, and this next video I'm going to release after this video is going to be pretty much, I'll be only uploading it mainly at weekends now. It's pretty much, it's going to be the last video of the weekend, last video of the Christmas break. So it is, of course, Christmas is over, but yeah. Next year might be similar because I'm in college. But then, what was I also going to say? I was also going to say. Yeah, so it's, oh yeah, I forgot to say I was considering being friends with Jamie and all again, but that whole discussion went up in smoke. I realized that they didn't have a place for me in that friend group, and they still didn't, you know. I heard of John, you know, kind of getting to talk to him again, and I thought they were actually being friends again, but that was just to, you know, have peace talks between the two groups. You know, so we don't really have any rows against each other again. So yeah, also videos again might be limited recently because of the weather, depending on whether this weather continues into the week, or if it happens again, it will be limited. It will be might be not limited. I might actually upload Roblox or Minecraft videos during that time. I don't know. Whether it does happen, it's up to me. So yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a year, let's say, and it's gonna be emotional as well. This year has already been emotional, especially the end of Stranger Things. As you can see, I'm let's say part of the Hellfire Club. Yeah. And if you're wondering why the hell are you wearing shorts on, if you're asking that, the reason why I've done that, I know I'm maybe saying, you may say I'm trying to make this obvious, like, oh yeah. Winston, you're doing a workout, yeah. Yeah, I've started